Hey y'all, welcome back to Daily AMG, and I'm back in my bathroom, so I apologize. It's going to be very bad acoustics, but I need to kill a few birds with a stone or what have you. I have a banquet to get to this early afternoon, so I need to do my face and then hit the road. But I need to update you on some thedailyamg.com happenings, and then I'm going to film my July book haul once I have a face. So yeah, I am just here. It is literally 8:26 on a Saturday. That's how much I love my husband, okay? Because I was like, well, I have things that I need to get done, but yeah, I also need to like get on the road in a few hours. So let's get to it. Okay, so first and foremost, as y'all, oh no, where are my clippies? So first and foremost, as y'all have noticed, I have been pretty MIA on BookTube. And for those who also keep up with my blog, I've had a lot of comments like, okay, you've revamped, you've changed things, or you've removed things. A, where is all of your content? Is it coming back? Where did it go? And what's coming up? So basically, I don't know why I compartmentalize and subcompartmentalize so much on my blog, because that's not really something that I do in like the real world. I don't know, not the real world, but it's good that I'm so organized as far as the blog and that kind of thing goes, because obviously I want people to be able to find what they're looking for easy, you know what I mean? But I also feel like I need to use categories, etc. That I need to use the way of the blog better than I have been. So I removed a lot of content. It's still content that I own, and I just, it's not like live or whatever. I just really needed a revamp. I just really felt the calling to change up the way that I use my voice on, I don't know. I think that if you have a blog or YouTube or an Instagram where you are actively trying to get in front of people, you just have, you have a purpose, you have a desire to actually be in front of people and to utilize your voice. And I feel like mine wasn't, like, I love to read. Obviously, that's a huge part of my life, are books and reading and recommending reads for people. I would definitely say one of the main objectives in my life, I guess you could say, has always been to help people. I've always had jobs, etc., where I've been in a position to help someone fill some sort of need that they may have, whether that be as a library aide, as the bookshop clerk, in banking, etc. So I have always been complimented, I don't know, my style and the way that I put things together and the way that I perceive things being put together has always been one of my absolute main focuses, and it's always been something that has always kind of just been synonymous with me and people's, I don't know, when people think of me, I think they think of the way that I dress and the way that I carry myself. I think, from what I've been told, that's what I gather. I don't like to talk about myself, like that makes me really sweaty, but I want to help anyone. I mean, I get texts on a weekly basis from family and girlfriends that are like, I have this pant, which shoes? I have this top, which skirt? Does this color look good on me? Does this cut look good on me? And that's what I want to bring more of to thedailyamg.com. So that is kind of like the thought process, but also this world is, I guess I should do the rest of my face, right? Hello. This world is so against, we're all just against one another, it seems like. And I know that's not entirely the case, but, you know, the news and the media wants you to think that everybody is against one another. And I am such a, you go girl, build up your girlfriends, squad goals, whatever type of person. Like, I know what it's like to be a crappy friend. I know what it's like to have crappy friends. And I feel like those are lessons that I have learned for a reason. I want to share that type of content and personal experience with y'all also. Just, I want to be able to motivate and inspire women, especially women in the workplace. I don't know that there is enough you go girl, you are doing a good job for women in the workplace these days. And that, that's just something that's been on my heart. I really want to inspire and encourage women through style. I believe 100% that if you look good, you'll feel good kind of thing, like Cinderella mentality. I don't know, a shoe can truly change your life. So can a fairy godmother with a awesome dress, you know. So I just want to come on here and, you know, do half of my face apparently, and let y'all know that there are definitely some changes coming to the Daily AMG as far as the website and the YouTube content is going to be a little bit more stylized and a little bit more like, I don't know, I have a lot of lists, you know, and a lot of ideas for content. I was going to launch this, I was going to relaunch in August, and then I actually reached out to one of my girlfriends and said, hey, what does your September look like? And so on Instagram, I'm actually putting on with my friend Jenny and perhaps a few other YouTubers and perhaps a few other Instagram style girls a style challenge. So I always loved to take part in those daily style prompts. I really want it to be focused on your personal style, loving the shape of yourself, loving the styles that you come up with, just being confident in your own skin and in your own style. And that is just something that I think the world needs more of. I think we need to stop looking to fashion models to be inspiration. Look into our own closets, look into our own hearts, look into our own creativity for our own inspiration. I inspire myself all of the time, and I think that people don't, there's a lot of people who just don't understand how you can get to the place where you love your body no matter what your body looks like, no matter when you compare it to, I mean, that's the thing. Comparison is the devil. You can't do that. You absolutely have to go through life knowing who you are, what you stand for, what your style is, you know, I mean, that kind of thing. So now that I literally now just have on half of a face, I'm going to have a lot of editing to do. That's basically where I'm coming from. So we will start doing the style. I will kind of start putting out some teasers here in the next week, and then we will kind of finalize what our prompts are going to be. And then we will let you know, we will do like a monthly, you know, here's what is coming, and then we will do weekly ones. And I just want it to be a total, you go girl, work your look kind of thing. I want it to be a place where women can show what they're wearing every day and it be a judge-free environment. It'd be something where it's like, I love the way you've paired that together, or like you are totally rocking that top. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on, and then I have a bunch of things in the hopper for the blog once. I don't know if I'm going to keep true to like the September 1st and relaunch the site as well as the style challenge, like in and of the same moment or day, etc. But yeah, so books. I'm definitely not going anywhere as far as book hauls, and I definitely want to bring in more reviews. I don't do a lot of reviews, I think, because I read so much that like once I've finished with a book, I'm basically going on to the next thing and saying like, okay, so what would I like to read next? And I just do a star rating on Goodreads and I'm done. So that was definitely something where on the blog I had a lot more freedom. I don't know. I definitely like the process. I love the writing process, and I miss going and doing a written review. So I think it's something where I could, once I get back into the habit of writing reviews, I will be able to then do a better monthly wrap up at the end of the month. And I think I will go in and do favorites. That way I'll do favorites on the blog. I definitely want it to be, the Daily AMG, be cohesive. I will post certain videos just for like blog content also. I would love to vlog. I tried to vlog when we went to Texas the other weekend, and then I realized that maybe a 24-hour trip was not the best time to decide to vlog, because you literally would have gotten like 7 minutes of, hey, we're on the road, and hey, we're at this place, and okay, we're waking up the next day, and we got to go to church, and then we're going to eat, and then we're going to go back on the road. I mean, there was nothing nothing too exciting. I definitely want to do reading vlogs whenever there are readathons. I know that we're just off of the booktubeathon, and yeah, your girl didn't participate. No, I wanted to, but then I didn't. So I could probably, I don't know, I think it'd be funny if I just went back and looked at what I read during that week and just see, like, I know I didn't read a book in a hat, but I probably read a book with green on the cover. I might have read a book that was something that I wanted to be, you know, or would like to be when I grow up, or whatever the challenge was. I don't think I read 7 Things in 7 Days, because I am in a reading slump. I don't know. I've never really been here before, and I don't know if it's one of those things where I'm so overwhelmed by the amount of books at my disposal. I don't know if you watched my Top 5 Friday, where I talked about ways to read more, but I use Scribed, which is $7.99, and you have unlimited access to audiobooks and ebooks and sheet music and documents. It's an amazing service. It has so much, and it is $7.99 a month, and it's unlimited. Okay, so then I also have Overdrive, which, sure, if your book isn't in, then it's not really like an automatic, a constant, unlimited kind of thing. But there's enough books on there that you can pretty much have. I've had 6 things checked out at once, like, because they were all just in, and I was like, all right, we're doing this. They're all under a certain amount of time, and these next 14 days are going to be jam-packed with these 6 books. Like, I've totally done that. And then I also have Hoopla. That's only 4 credits a month, which is unfortunate. Yeah. So I don't know if it's just that I have so much at my, I don't want to say disposal, but just I can read. I have so many more options than I did when I just was an Audible subscriber. And with Audible, I was buying the 3 extra credits way more than I really should have, way more than I'd like to admit that I was, because, yeah. So I'm so glad that I found Scribe, because I absolutely love it. There have definitely been, just like with Hoopla and Overdrive, there are definitely books that just aren't on there, and I still get 2 credits a month from Audible. I have not had any urge to purchase 3 additional credits at any point since getting Scribed. I believe that was maybe like late spring, early summer. Maybe at the first of the year. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, I don't know what I just said. Oh my gosh. I can't remember when that was. But since then, I feel like according to Goodreads, let's see where my far this year I've read 84 books of the 98 that I wanted to read. So I kind of feel like I can slow down. I definitely hit the ground running this year and just was like, give me all of the things, because I had access to so much. And I don't want to say that that burned me out. I think that it has overwhelmed me. And one thing I, just as an individual human being, need to work on is when I'm overwhelmed, I need to not stop. I need to like push through. So that is something that I'm determined to do with this whole relaunch, because it's so sweet to receive texts and DMs from people, and they're just like, I love your blog, where is it? I love your, your content, where is it? And I don't know, I feel empowered. I don't know what the right word is. I feel inspired, and I want to inspire others. I definitely feel like I have a purpose, and the purpose is to like be a cheerleader for all my girls, and just, I don't know, even if it's just, hey, this book was amazing and these shoes from Target are on sale. I know that that seems like such petty things, but in a world where there is so much bad, those are the good, and that you can, I know it's frivolous at times, especially when you're talking about shoes and purses and, oh, whatever. But sometimes you just need that in a world that's so uncertain. It's nice to know that shoes will always fit no matter what's going on outside. But yeah, I don't know. That's just kind of like a very rambly get ready with me so that I can hit the, oh sorry, I'm going to do my eyeliner now. Alright, this video is like way long. I won't bore you with the lipstick decisioning process, because I don't know if I have, well yeah, I need to do a lipstick because I'm about to film my July book haul. Yay! So stay tuned for that right after this. I will go pick out a lipstick, and then I will get ready, hit the road, and then just stay tuned for all of the great stuff coming your way. And thank you so much for subscribing and watching this and liking it and being so amazing. I truly appreciate it. You just make me so happy. Thank you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.